Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at InfoComm 2016 in literally hot Vegas. Ken Carmichael, product manager with PSAV. How are you doing? Are you warm enough?
I am very warm, and but it's nice that the humidity is lower than it is in New York, so I'm happy about it.
It's a dry heat.
Exactly.
But he dressed up for this interview, so I have to compliment him for this. PSAV, as you know, one of the largest rental staging companies in the world, right? I mean, would you agree with that statement?
Absolutely. Yes.
You guys do some amazing work. If you don't know PSAV, you know the work. You've been to a concert, you know them. So, and they do tons of rental staging around the world. I want to talk to you about the NXT because you were involved in the design, the redesign of the most popular screen in the world, the portable projection screen.
Yeah, and we've been using that popular screen for God only knows how many years, 50 years. So it's been around a long time, and it was a great thing when Wendy came to us and said, you know, what can we do to make the screen better? How can it be a better experience for your technicians? And so I can tell you that we sent out a survey to our 5,000 or so employees, got hundreds of responses back, primarily from technicians who had really great ideas about what kind of improvements could be made. And you know, aside from there was one guy who asked for them to make the frame out of titanium, so it'd be lightweight. That didn't really get integrated into the product, but just about everything that we were looking for is incorporated in the design.
Well, it is really lightweight. Actually, it's a great design. You obviously can't see the detail in this until you see the individual video we're shooting on the new product, the NXT product, which is in our top 10 tour this year. It's totally different. When you come and look at it, you immediately see it's a different screen. The most obvious thing to me is no snaps, no hard edges. Yep. What do you think?
No snaps, no cranks. The frame pieces, there's no up or no down, so it's very easy to put together. I'm sure a lot of your viewers have spent many hours setting up fast fold screens, having the pieces are on the wrong side or they're not lined up correctly, and all of those have been addressed. So it's really innovative.
And really, what's interesting about this is what Da-Lite did wasn't innovative to get that information. All they did was talk to their customer. That's an innovative idea. I don't consider that an innovative idea. I do think that it's admirable of them for doing that, because what they did was, instead of trying to figure out how they thought you should do it better, they ask you, how could they do it better for you?
Exactly, that's right, and that's the approach, that's the customer forward approach that really I think is what led to such a great design.
Yeah, and actually I have to say kudos, from my personal opinion and my personal observation, to Milestone, because Milestone actually did that with the redesign of their mount technology a few years ago, and I think that's obviously carried over here to Da-Lite as a parent company. Are you happy with the ultimate result? Would you rather have called it the Ken screen?
I think that would be presumptuous of me to say that, because I know that they've talked to a lot of their other customers too, but certainly I am very happy with how it came out, and I'm looking forward to getting it into our locations to do some really vigorous testing with it.
So can we count on some orders? Can we count on PSAV to place some orders?
Of course, yes. Yeah.
That's good. That's a good sign, right? That's the ultimate sign of a product's success. Booth number, I have no idea. Entrance Da-Lite is probably the best way to say it. I said it earlier when I talked to Wendy. But this is a completely new design here. It's worth stopping by. And if you don't have a chance to stop by while you're here at InfoComm, type in Da-Lite in the video search window, and we're going to go through all the details, all the intricacies of this new design here at InfoComm 2016 in Vegas. And he's not. We're all sweating, but he's not sweating by accident. It's 109 degrees outside, so it's like 102 inside, because they haven't turned on the air conditioner yet for us, so we're dying here. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate your willingness to stand under the lights and give us your feedback on this. So keep watching. We're going to go around and shoot videos on all the Da-Lite products here at the show. Just type in Da-Lite in the video search window.